So you want to line the inner waterline right there, all the way over. See, I like doing it after the shadow. It leaves a nice definition, and you can smudge it out if you want, but I don't like to smudge it because I want to see that, you know, that good definition between the black and the greenish color. Also, if you have any fallout from the shadows, you can use a large powder brush or something, or a fan brush. Just gently sweep it away. Alright, so time for the mascara. I'm sure this is very entertaining. Watch me curl my lashes. Now this is Maybelline XXL Pro, the waterproof version, the extensions. So if you don't want to go all out and actually wear extensions, these are nice. You know, it's got one side, two side. Labeled 1, 2. The one side, fibers. That's what helps build up your lashes, get them that fake look. The other side is your waterproof mascara. I like the waterproof. You know, when you're hot, especially summer, you're sweating, you don't want your mascara not only ruining your makeup, but smudging down your face, and next thing you know, you look like a Rocky Raccoon. So, these, great. And they're cheap, pretty cheap. I think it's like $5 at Walmart. But also, another trick that they don't tell you is it's really nice to blend. If you like to blend your mascaras, it really helps build up. I don't usually like to use just one mascara. I'll use a couple and it'll help really give it volume and length and, you know, all of that. So this is Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. This stuff is pretty nice. To be honest though, if I had to choose one for the price of the Smashbox versus Maybelline, go for the Maybelline. We're gonna do the one side of the Maybelline, labeled 1 right there. It's the fibers. So we've curled our eyelashes. You're gonna put them on, let them sit a little bit, put another coat if you want to really build them up. I usually just put one good coat, enough that I can see it on there, you know, see the little whiteness. Then, number 2, the actual mascara. You do a back and forth motion as you pull up, it really helps build. Don't forget to get these little babies in here. You don't want to look silly like you only have half set of lashes. So make sure you get those little dainties down there. Now you can do the bottom lashes if you want to, but with this look I decided not to do the bottom because I'm not trying to take away from, you know, the green underneath. I'm not trying to distract the fact. So, do that. If you want, you can, like I said, you know, layer on another mascara, the Smashbox. And I'm not too much of a brown person, so I usually get the black. Usually, you know, when you're wanting to go all out and do your mascara, you want them to be seen, so that's why I like black more. So, layer that baby on top of the other one. Now this one is not waterproof, but it's helping build without fake lashes. So you see that? Already looking much fuller. And I've got to say I don't have very long lashes, so this really helps. It's a big difference to put 2 mascaras on. I'm going to go back to this one, the waterproof one, and layer it before it's dry. You don't want to wait too long. You don't want it to dry so that when you put on your next layer that kind of clumps. So while it's still a little wet and tacky, you put on the last layer. You can put as many layers as you want, but I'm ending with the waterproof. Gives the, you know, other mascara kind of a protection, and it's not as likely to go all over your face if you're sweating or it's raining. So there you go. There's that. As you can see. Alrighty. So there's mascara. I usually don't do my eyebrows. Pretty lucky. I was born with these eyebrows. I don't usually pluck them. But I can do a tutorial for you in the future on how to pluck, shape, fill them in and such. Right now, I think I will show you guys how you can fill them in, make them a little darker or shapelier. My eyelashes are pretty light, so sometimes I like to fill them in just so they're a little more defined with the look. Alright, so there's many ways that you can line your eyebrows, or fill them in. There's like pencils that have brushes, or if you have your own brush, you know, just get a pencil. There's ones that are like retractable, like that. A harder, I guess I should say a harder pencil, not the pencil itself, but of course the color. If it's a little stiffer, you have more control, I want to say, versus if you use one that's more, I want to say it's more like a foundation and a stick. It's easier, it kind of melts to your skin, you know, as it warms up, and it goes on very fluidly. You can also use gels and things, and then use a brush to put it on. So like, you know, or use powder. You can actually use eyeshadow, and if you have a brow gel, that'll help set it and keep your eyebrows in shape, like, in, you know, so they don't move. But these are great for not only lining your eyes, but your eyebrows. So you would use them, you know, come out here, down, however you want them shaped. So I'm going to start with kind of a lighter pencil. And just lightly, like this one, because like I was saying, it's harder. So you can put a little bit more effort into putting it down. You don't have to do little teeny strokes. You can kind of just fill them in nicely. You can already see a difference. A little bit more color. So I'll show you the difference on the other one. This one, and it's also a waterproof brow. This one I got from Avon. You know, like I said, I like to buy stuff from a little bit everywhere. This one right here, I'll do on this eye, and then I'll kind of even them up for you. So, you know, very little strokes. You don't want it too dramatic. You can always build more, but it's a lot harder to take away. You'd have to, you know, get makeup remover or whatever and wash it off. Start from anew. You can mess up the rest of your makeup. So you're better off to just do little by little and build how much you want. So, there we go. See, it's very smooth looking. I can go back over this one. There we go. So where your eyebrow should start is where They generally say, like, if you put a stick up against your nose, that's where it should start, which is basically right where the inner eye is, right there, that point where the duct is. It starts up from there. So you can build it out some more if you'd like to that point. See? There. Build it out. And voila. And then use brush or whatever you have. This one comes with a pencil. Pretty convenient. Brushing it in kind of evens it out as well. Now the last thing is your lips. If you want to do your lips, you can line them beforehand or just put on the lipstick, put on a little gloss, you're ready to go, whatever. Now, of course, this look does not take really any time at all, but going through the details with you guys and such, I wanted to make it a nice long video. Otherwise, why would you guys want to watch it? So, lipstick, Wet n Wild. If you want to go more high-end, here's a color by MAC. It's Creme Sheen of Royalty. Love this. It's like beautiful on everybody. It's nice baby pink, and Creme Sheen is because it's more of a glossy color, but it still sticks pretty well. It's not just gonna come right off. So it has some substance. But I think I'm gonna go with the hot pink Wet n Wild, and then I'll show you a trick. You can blot, put on another layer if you want. This one's kind of glossy. It's very smooth. So do that. And then this matte Creme Sheen I was telling you about, in the like baby pink. Trick to make your lips look a little fuller and have some depth is if you put this right here. Gives it kind of a depth. I love it. Of course, you can cover it with a gloss if you want. This is just a Josie Maran. Has the argan oil in it. She makes some nice stuff. It's like a baby pink. Just a little bit. And it's magic like that. Got my glasses on. Pretty. Alright guys, so that's my look for today. Kind of a smoky eye, but for summer. So if you like my video, please like it, comment, give me some, some questions or whatever you want to know, or some suggestions. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting lots of videos. I'm new at this, so this is my first video. So if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. I'll be posting lots of fun videos, and like my video, and yeah, I'm just rambling on. Thanks!